New at 4, a woman says she's fighting to stay in her home after a nonprofit was unable to provide rental assistance because of a clerical error by her landlord. She reached out to Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln. Ashley, you heard from the company. What are they saying about this issue?
Not enough to help this woman, Linda. We found out from the nonprofit they only need 2 documents, a billing statement and a W-9 in order to process rental assistance money for this woman. But the company says, hey, they provided everything and done everything that they can. In the meantime, this woman is facing eviction because of all of this.
Totally at awe.
This Gwinnett County renter who didn't want to be identified for personal reasons says she fears being evicted.
They don't care. It's all about the money.
She says her landlord, Invitation Homes, is trying to force her out of this rental property. She admits in 2024 she fell behind on bills after losing her job. Since getting a new job, she applied for rent assistance from the nonprofit Project for Healthy Grandparents. She was approved.
I said this would get me caught up where I need to be to help my paycheck catch up.
All they needed were 2 documents from Invitation Homes, a billing statement and a W-9. When they got the documents, the business names didn't match, a match the nonprofit needed before processing the money.
It's just been hell, not getting any responses or any form of assistance.
Invitation Homes sent me a statement saying, we've taken numerous steps to work with the renter to address the issues with her account and continue to follow up with Project Healthy Grandparents on the information needed to provide rental assistance. But the email correspondence the renter was copied on tells a different story. On April 30th, the nonprofit asked Invitation Homes to provide a billing statement and W-9 to initiate the payment.
But her emails, went unanswered.
On May 7th, the nonprofit writes, I'm following up about the requested information. And a week later, the tone changes, writing, we are really trying to assist the renter, but to do so, we need the requested information. And by May 19th, the nonprofit writes, we're unable to process the check because the information doesn't match.
I'm just at awe that, something such as 2 documents that are not matching.
On June 11th, Invitation Homes filed this dispossessory in an attempt to evict the renter. The company went on to tell me, at Invitation Homes, we're in the business of housing families, so eviction is never a course we want to pursue.
If I'm going through it, who else may be going through and experiencing the same thing that I am?
And the renter told me she's filed a response countering Invitation Homes' attempt to evict her in this situation. She had a hearing on this situation yesterday. Her case is ongoing. Reporting live in downtown, Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.